I have a plethora of mods that I do plan to make in the future, but one that's kind of been on the back burner for quite a while is the jet pigeon. Then out of nowhere, the merciless sun god comes along and makes it instead of me. I've been beaten to the pip. The biggest things for me was, one, doing the particles, and two, where would I get the sounds from? You know how I say that I'm really bad at materials? Well, actually, the thing that I'm worse at is making audio. But let's see what this vehicle is like. Oh, don't tell me there's dependency mods. It doesn't seem that there's any listed dependencies. Maybe a quick Control L might fix this? Then try loading it again, and there we go. Holy cow, that's loud! Jesus! That's exactly what I was going to do, and I was also going to animate the jet turbine, and they've done that as well. So there's literally nothing. Oh, I was even going to do the compressor stages. Seems that they've beaten me to everything here. I mean, it's a great mod and all, but I would have loved to have been the first one to get around to this. And they got the particles in there and everything. As I can see, they've got a little bit of something in there. I see no buttons here, so they're not using thrusters in the traditional sense of like the JATO things. Oh, that charge up is fantastic. But I thought that jet engines, go a little bit, no. I was going to say, faster RPM than that. Yeah, 10,000 to 25,000 for large ones, but micro ones, you go as much as 500,000 RPM. My God. So I'm a little bit surprised that they only went up to 6,000 RPM. I was pretty sure, yeah, that these are meant to go like really, really high speed. Let's see if I can control it this time. I probably should go the four-wheel version, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh, yep, this is hard to control. Let's keep that thrust going, and nope, tried to get it back on its wheel. Nope. It's as if it's not really good as a road vehicle. Collision mesh could be a little bit better, but you know, it's fine. But realistically, that wouldn't be too hard to do. All you'd have to do is just bring in basically these surrounding ones, just a little bit smaller, so then it may not like a tripod quite so much. But king of shortcuts here, telling somebody else how to make a better mod. It's like I'm in the glass house throwing stones. So, if I was to test to see how this thing would work as a road vehicle, something like the East Coast with nice long straight roads where there's no traffic around might be the best place to do this. So let's... wait, hold on. You know what? Hold the phone. I was about to check to see if there was any way to uncap the RPM. Anyway, let's see what it's like. I would have really loved to have seen this thing get up to like 30,000 RPM. Oh God, okay, that's hard to control. And because the jet turbine is not connected to the wheels in any way, it has a habit of still thrusting whilst we're going forwards. I've also noticed, I was about to say that the engine is not starved of oil, but no, it seems that still happens. Let's try being a little bit more cautious. I might make the front tires a little less grippy. I'm gonna ease the power on. Once it gets going though, holy cow, this thing generates way too much thrust. So, I remember that there was jet cars meant to be coming out in America, and for a few different reasons they didn't make it through, probably political reasons, whatever. One of the things that they did differently to this though was they had the jet turbine run the drive shaft into a differential, I believe, and not directly creating thrust like this, because this is, as you can see, problematic. There's a few reasons why you may want to be able to slow down the engine specifically. Oh, okay, let's bring it down. Oh, brakes are fading already. Oh, great. We have slick tires, but apparently normal road brakes? What is that? Okay, you know what? Actually, this isn't so bad. But Jesus, it gets up to speed so fast. And you just like, oh, I'll just accelerate a little bit. Oh dear, well, that's not gone well. You start thinking that, it'll be fine, I've got this under control. And then you realize, oh wait, I'm going 100 kilometers an hour? It doesn't even take that much, so 100? 150? Like, that's usually what it should do from 0 to like 30. No, 0 to 5 kilometers now. My brain isn't working very well. So really the problem is here is, like, the taking off from 0 doesn't feel like much, but then, like, once it gets to about 60 kilometers an hour, the thing just goes. I think it's because the acceleration is really limitless? No. Linear. That's the word I was thinking of. The acceleration you have at low speed is the acceleration you have at high speed, which is unlike normal vehicles because they have to use gears, and going up higher in the gears reduces the available torque to the tires. Could you please? I want to do a little bit of high-speed testing, but for some reason I seem to think that testing it on roads is not going to be very effective. So where would one go to actually test a jet-powered car? Why, the salt flats, of course. And if 1 knot is about 1.15 miles per hour, I think we can indicate our speed with this lovely dial as opposed to the little small digital one that's like really hard to see. Let's see what we do. It only goes up to 320 knots though. I feel that we're probably going to be going a little bit faster than that. Even though this thing is a bit of a brick at the front end, I feel that that's going to be pretty good. Okay, that's about 200 miles per hour. Oh, okay. Oh, that was hard to do. Let's try again. No, that low end acceleration is really slow, but then once you start going up, it is so much faster. All right, let's try to keep it as straight and narrow as possible, and then I'll pause when I think we've reached a good speed. Ooh. Nope. Oh, we're struggling to get beyond. Okay. 200 knots, approximately. That's 232 miles per hour. My God. This thing is McLaren F1 fast. And, you know, maybe a little bit better quality. Let's see Mr. Bean crash this one. All right. Let's go straight. I'm going to go full sweat mode to try to control this. Nope. Oh, damn it. All right. You know what? Full sweat mode. Again. All right. Damn it. Ah, it's so hard. The magic number at the bottom there that we're meant to reach is 320, and we're not going to go full accelerator pretty much ever. We're just going to try to slow it up this time, because last time I was trying to push full throttle, and I think that was a bit of the problem. So that's 200 miles per hour. Ugh. Oh, come on! Nah, I think that is the limit of my skill. Alright, time to put on some... Let's just go rear normal tires. We should have more traction with that. Because slicks have a... so all tires have a value set to them. And one of those... like multiple values, sorry. One of those values is their grip off-road. Reduction if they go off-road. These should have better grip than slicks. What the hell? All right, let's try that again. Okay, we're getting close to 300. We might be generating too much lift, maybe? Okay, these tires did not help. What theoretically could be happening is, I believe the thrust is around here somewhere. And with the arrow pushing down this way, this is going to cause a levering effect this way, meaning that the rear tires are not going to be getting as much traction as front tires. So let's try changing some things up. Low tire pressure on the rear, like very low, and very high pressure on the front, so the fronts won't gain quite so much extra grip. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, well... this hasn't gone to plan either. Far out. Why does it always want to go backwards? Jesus. You know what? I just don't think it's possible. So instead, we're going to try it on bitumen to see how it goes in a much straighter bitumen line. Oh, nope, no extra traction. Maybe this thing really does require like a full sim rig, because I think just a controller is not going to be enough to be able to maintain this vehicle. Oh, come on, no! We're going so slow compared to what we were before. I have a plan. Let's go back to that tuning gear. Oh, no, it is still already set to, like, good traction on the rear. Let's maybe give it, maybe the rear tires are too flat. We'll try that out. 300, that's about 190 miles per hour. Oh, no, nope. I'm at 180, but whatever. Let me show you the change in pitch. Yeah, see how the motor is lifting up at the back end, and then the front suspension dips down when it accelerates? Yeah, that's torquing the traction away from the rear tires and towards the front tires, which means that this thing is not really meant for speed. So, what is it meant for? Well, clearly it's for no hezzy, right? I've never done this in an Assetto Corsa, as I've said in the past. I kind of think that this is better at Assetto Corsa. I've never tried it, but I don't think I need to. Oh, I think the game was like, wait, do we need to load in new cars yet? Oh, what? Why would you change lanes in front of me? Oh, please. Like, there was nobody to overtake. Why would you? Oh, no. I just realized there's no reverse gear. Oh, that's hilarious. Though you probably could stick a little bit of a starter motor down there and have a battery just go to it so then you can rewind if you need to. But I suppose as a land speed record car, you don't really need it. You would have like a push-off vehicle at the most. So here's all the traffic all in one go. The game's like, okay, well, we don't need to reload the traffic yet. Oh, pick a lane, any lane. And then it goes, oh wait, we've run out of cars. And then it despawns the last ones and it goes, okay, let's put in new cars now. And then once again it runs out. It keeps doing that in waves. Oh, and some more got through. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I've broken a wheel. There's a slight possibility that the Pigeon may not be the best use for a jet engine. But you know what? I would have done the same anyway, and that's actually what I was going to do. It was meant to be on the Pigeon as my mod idea for myself. We need to face the right way. There we go. Facing the right way. Anyway, for now though, I would like to thank my channel members, and that specifically includes the Rogue Tick, the Crayon Priest. Ah, sorry, my brain is divided up amongst paying attention. There we go, refresh. For the rest of you though, hopefully you've liked and subscribed if this is your sort of thing. For now though, I will say goodbye.